it's a great story. But I played the Opry stage when I was 18 years old. And it was not a Grand Ole Opry performance, but Bill Monroe used to do a bluegrass show at the Opry House. And I was in a bluegrass band up in Louisville, Kentucky, and we came down here to make a record, and I'm 18, and we got to play the Opry House when I was 18. And then away my career went, and 14, 15 years later, finally got the opportunity. And it's a great story, but I'd been invited a time or two to maybe come out with somebody and sing harmony, because I did a lot of that and people's records and whatnot, and was a side man, the band guy, and all that kind of stuff over the years. And every time that would happen, I would say, well, with all due respect, the first time I play there, I want it to be as me. I want it to be as an artist. And so I finally got the call in, I think, '89, I think it was. Hal Durham was the general manager at the time. And I had told my oldest daughter, Jenny, she asked me if I would teach her a song to be in the school talent show, first or second grade. I can't remember what it was. And I said, sure. So we learned You Are My Sunshine. And we had to make about 35 rehearsals for this stupid talent show. And we made them all, and it was all set for the weekend. And I got a call from Mr. Durham, and he said, we've been watching you, and we like what you do, and we'd like to invite you to come play the Opry. And I said, awesome. I said, I've dreamt of this call my whole life. I said, when? And he said, well, Saturday night. And I said, this Saturday night? And he said, yeah. I said, man, I'm sorry I can't make it. I'm booked at the Grassland Elementary School. And so they were kind enough to invite me back sometime later. And the first song I sang on that stage was When I Call Your Name, before it was released, before I even recorded it, I think. And then the beauty of that story of me turning them down to play with my kid was when it was time for my oldest to get married, we were trying to find a father-daughter dance song to dance to for the first dance. And we couldn't think of anything, and finally she called me, I've got the perfect song. And I go, I do too. We both said at the same time, You Are My Sunshine.